boy.
Good afternoon and welcome to Soundcity Radio 98.5. My name is Awazi, Harmonize from Tanzania.
Oh yeah.
So you dropped an EP today, and then you decided to come hang out with me to say, oh, you know, hey, here's my EP and whatever. Well, congratulations on dropping your EP.
Thank you.
So tell me about the general working on this EP and why you chose to work on an EP as opposed to an album.
I'm gonna drop the album, I think, on May.
Oh, okay.
But this time I decided to drop the EP first.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. I see. So, tell me about the music scene in Tanzania. What it's like, because we know of Diamond, and then you, and then what else is there? Tell me, because I don't know anything.
Well, Tanzanian music, East African music, is not just me and Diamond. We are so many. We got Rayvanny, we got Mbosso from WCB Wasafi too, we got Ravalava, Quindeline, but we got South Soul from Kenya, we got Vanessa from Tanzania too, so we're trying to do to push our music, East African music, to the world. I mean, that's the entire point of the entire movement, right? Pushing African music to the world.
And she's so sweet, vanilla.
So your EP, you have like a whole 3 Nigerian artists on your EP, and it's 4 tracks. You have Burnaboy on it, you have Yemi Alade, and you have Mr. Eazi. Are you leaning towards the Nigerian sound?
You know, this is Africa. Africa is just the same, you know. So the thing is, we're trying to connect our Africa, East Africa and West Africa, then push our African music to the world. That's the point. So someone like Burna is already big, the African giant. Uncle London, Mr. Eazi, you know. Yemi Alade, you know, she's #1 queen. So yeah, that's the point. To just connect, to make biggest boundary, so that's why we can push our music to the world.
Right. I know you've worked with Yemi Alade before. Is this the first time that you've met or worked with Burna?
Yemi Alade this second time, but Burna is first time. But me and Burna, we got like 4 tracks. You guys just expect more, me and Burna.
Just more Harmonize and Burna. Back to back. That's amazing. So how did you meet Burnaboy? Because I see that you guys are like friendly on social and all that stuff.
You know, first of all, I just want to say shout out to Burna, man. Shout out to Burna, King Burna. You know, it was hard for me. Sometimes even me, I can't believe myself. You know, I had to text him on DM like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm Harmonize from Tanzania, so I want to do something with you. I was like, yeah, I know you, bro. I was in Kenya, you know. Your music is banging there. So I was like, yo, thanks, bro. So I sent it to him, my first song. Then he recorded, then he sent it to me. Then he told me, you know what? I think just come to Lagos so that we can vibe more. So when I came here, it was like, you know, I think the chemistry is big in him. So we're family, he's my brother, so we started just to vibe.
So you're telling me this thing started in the DM, like it went down just, hey Burna, I'm Harmonize, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, so
yo, man, I know you, man. I know your music, man. You're doing well. I was in Kenya at the show then. Your show that your music is banging there. I was like, yo, thanks, bro. I'm trying, but I'm a fan of you. So when we met, the chemistry was so heavy. So.
Are you doing videos for this whole EP?
Almost done.
Almost
like
done.
All songs.
With all songs.
Yes, because that one with Burna and Diamond, we did that video in Ghana. Then me and Yemi, we shot that video here in Lagos. Mr. Eazi, we did video in New York. So almost done. You
must be rich. Like you're traveling the world, doing videos everywhere. Is that how like lovely it is to be signed to Wasafi? Because I mean, you must be rich, right? Is this label money or Harmonize money?
It's not about money. You know, the thing is, our content is real big.
Right.
So now a lot of people in the world, they are focusing on African music. So you have to give them good content. So that's what we do. So whichever you want to drop, but make sure this is clean and good.
Like you already spoke to me about your sound and how you want to keep it authentic, but now like you're crossing over and it's like the whole Africa and whatever. So tell me, what's the process for you? Like when you're trying to make music and you're trying to stay true to a particular sound, what rituals or like what routine do you go through?
Sometimes it depends what I'm trying to do for the meantime. It's just to make good content for the people, you know, to be creative.
You they make me see sit down, they sing this song. Gala, gala.
Let's leave making music aside. What are your hobbies, your favorite pastime? What do you do when you're not making music?
I love to play football, but sometimes I'm watching movie. Yeah.
It's football and movies. Harmonize, come on. I feel like there's something more to it. Just football and movies. Okay, if you say so. So this was really dramatic. When I read about it, I was like, oh my God, I really want to know what Harmonize thinks about this. Yeah. So there was a time, I don't know, I think recently you were in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then you were having a good time, and then you were probably smoking whatever, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And then the government, like a government rep.
Tanzanian government, yeah.
Yes, they were like, oh, you know, he's smoking something. The smoke looks suspicious. And whatever that is, we're going to try to investigate. And if it is marijuana, we're going to arrest him at the airport. What did you feel when you saw that? Like, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
Well, first of all, I was feeling so bad. I was like, oh, this is my career. You know, if people that know that you are using marijuana, you know, some people that can endorse you, you know, some companies never endorse you for our country. So I was feeling so bad, but the thing is, I knew it wasn't real, it wasn't marijuana. At some point I was feeling good, because if all government, they give you attention, so it's a good thing. So I thank God for that, you know. All government, they're looking to you, what do you smoke, what do you drink, so it's a big thing to me. So at some point I thank God for that. Yeah, but so when I went to my country, then I used to go to the police stations and ask me some questions. What's going on? I was like, I was shooting the video. That wasn't marijuana. It was just cigar. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And
they let you go. Is what it is.
Yeah.
So is the government in Tanzania that really hard on the music industry?
Yeah. That trying to help us, trying to open some opportunities. You know, thank God for that. Yeah. So
basically, they don't limit you guys to the things you can do and things you can't do. They more of help you. Is that what you're saying?
They just limit some good things. It's not possible to post maybe you smoke marijuana or something. But even if you want to lead the song, you have to give them the songs. It's a basata. Basata is like department of music. You know? So if you want to drop the song, you have to give them first, so that they can give you permission to drop the song. Wow,
that is crazy. Yeah. So you basically have to go through a series of accreditation before you drop music. Does that affect your creative process? You just feel sometimes like, oh, man.
Yeah, sometimes, but you have to follow the process. There's no way you can do it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that didn't happen. Thankfully, you weren't in trouble. So if you ever got arrested, like I'm just saying, like for me, if anyone arrested me now and I was in the police station and they called my mom, oh, your daughter's in the station, my mom would think that I said something wrong, and that's how I got into the police station.
Yeah, it's the same thing, because
same thing with you. They would just think that you said something wrong.
Yeah, even my mom, when I was in Ghana, after the governor announced that my mom she used to call me like, yo, what's going on? I tell her like, don't worry,
it's all right.
Yeah,
we're good.
Right, yeah.
You speak about your mom a lot, and I know that you come from like a humble background. Everything is chilled.
Yeah.
So going from that to you, like right now you're a superstar. You're like, you know, Shimare, putting money everywhere. What's the one habit that you've never been able to leave? Like the one thing that you were doing since you were a kid up until now, you still do, you still continue doing?
I love to jokes with my mom, with my family. So no matter what I do, but when it comes to my family, I love to joke with my mom, you know, and my mom, she called me daddy. So I love her, because me and my mom and my daddy, they used to separate when I was too young. I was like 2 years old.
Oh, no.
So I was living with my mom, and our life was so hard. Before me became Harmonize, my life was so hard, because I remember I used to sleep one room, me and my mom and my sister and my other father. So it was just one room, 4 people. So I love my mom, and she was take care of me until now.
Aww.
Even if when I get money right now, when it's come to show that I get money, my mom is the first person that to tell me like, you know, this money, let's buy a house, let's do this. Yeah. So my mom, I love her. So anytime I love to joke with her. Yes, that's what, yeah.
That is so sweet. That is just so sweet. Are there any charities you're involved in, or is there any cause that is really special to you? Anything that you seriously try to push?
Yeah, I used to do that. back to back because I believe I came from the ghetto. I came from the street.
Yeah.
So I used to go somewhere around in Dar es Salaam. We call Kariako. It's a place that before I became Harmonize, I was selling some stuff there, you know. So I used to go there and help my people. Now I used to go there to give them hope, you know. To help them is not just to give them money, no, but to help them, to give them hope, like everything is possible. I was here like you. I was selling my stuff like you. I was selling water. I was selling drinks, you know. So just to go there to give them hope. You know what? Work hard. Everything is possible. Look at me now. You know, something like that. So I used to do that, but sometimes I used to do some charities. If you follow me on my Instagrams, maybe you can see. So to help people that need something, that's what I'm doing.
All right, well, let's go back to the music. What is your favorite track on this EP?
Well, that's a hard question. I love all songs.
But if you had to pick one, your most favorite one, what would it be?
Kainama, that one featuring Bana and Diamond Platinum.
Boy, they call me Burner. Platinums. Now you they make me sit down, they sing this song.
Yeah.
Because it's a big project for me, big project to me, and I never had that biggest project because Bana is like king right now and king before. I heard about Bana back in the days, but finally we met. But even Diamond too is the biggest king of East Africa, so I feel so good to have them on my project. I can say it's the biggest project to me. So this is my favorite song, and I love the way they put him in the middle. Diamond, Burnaboy, just the middle like this. Yeah, I love this song.
All right, so your album is gonna come out in May. That's what you said?
Yeah, May if I'm not mistaken.
May, and this is going to be your first album?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is huge. That is amazing. Are you excited? Oh, you should be.
Of course. So
you should be.
What I'm trying to do is just to connect Africa, to introduce Bongo Flava. Bongo Flava is our music, our culture, to the world, to another place. So I'm gonna work with so many artists from different angles because right now I started already my album. So I'm gonna have Morgan Heritage from Jamaica, some few artists from Nigeria, from South Africa, Mafikizora, aka too. So it's gonna be crazy, my album.
It does sound like it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, and I wish you all the best with all the tunes on this very album. All right? Very nice catching up with you. Very nice sticking with me. My name is Awazi. This is Soundcity Radio 98.5. We're powered by music. And don't forget, this is going up on our website, but don't forget to follow us on social at Soundcity 985 FM. And you can follow me on social at TheAwazi. That is at the Awazi. Bye.
Adekaburu kwa Mandela, rudi kwa bibi Kinondoni, ambalulu kunjadela, mwanangu Gigi simuoni aje.